Gyre is easily one of the most slept on warframes. In my short yesterday, I went over a basic overview of her kit, and today, I want to go more in depth on how to make her flourish in higher level content. Gyre excels as a very electrical based loadout, as any enemy that she strikes with an ability that has an electrical proc on them increases their chance to crit with said ability. In my loadout with her, I use a stun with the Incarnate, shooting corrosive shots in cold. Now you're probably asking me why I have it doing corrosive in cold, when Gyre is such an electricity focused frame. Well, I've subsumed Volt's Shock on her 1 and added the Shock Trooper augment into my mods. This gives me a completely separate instance of electricity, that is not dependent on my stun choosing to shoot said electricity. As for my melee, I use Falcor with melee influence. On a fully charged throw, it forced an electricity proc. Now onto the mods. Gyre is a very easy frame to mod. Throw an Archon Stretch for some energy regen, 2 Augur mods, and a little duration for our augments. Speaking of augments, Gyre's augment Cathode Current is almost required for any build. Any kill while using Rotor Swell and Cathode Grace will add on duration to Rotor Swell and also release a discharge with 200% damage. This will help immensely with energy economy and boost our damage. Now, Gyre isn't perfect by any means. She's a very fragile frame at 105 armor, mediocre shields, and low health. Her kit intrinsically doesn't offer any defense, as it is offensively focused. She has no innate damage reduction or easy way to regain health or shields. Because of this, it is highly recommended you use Catalyzing Shields and Brief Respite with a few Augur mods sprinkled into your kit. Her survivability is very reliant on shield gating, so if you lose your shields, press 2 and you regain them all from one ability. I've thrown on Adaptation as well, just for some wiggle room when I get caught out. I hope this build video helps out anybody who's looking to try Gyre, but have either been struggling or just couldn't find a good way to build her loadout. Now go run free, go spread electricity, shock all your enemies, and just spread all those red crits.